just about set for football now from Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Straight ahead, a good one in store this afternoon. It's the New York Jets and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
A welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. And off we go on a sweltering hot day in Tampa. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. So here come the Jets. Their ever-changing quarterback carousel stomps on Justin Fields, the 26-year-old. Remember, the Bears' first-round pick back in 2021 out of Ohio State.
There's a lot of guys out there, Mike, that over the last couple years, the start of Justin Fields' career, they love nitpicking his game. It's a little unconventional. He's not an in-rhythm, on-time pocket quarterback, but I think that's okay. I think some of the criticism is fair, but there's one thing you can't deny. He is electric with the ball in his hands, both escaping the pocket and as a designed runner. I think they need...
Intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
Brings up 2nd down.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go, take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead.
7, Jets 0. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Jets offense ready to see the football for the second time. They had that pick on the opening drive. It led to a touchdown. So 7-0 the deficit as they get the ball back. 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. He's got a receiver, Alan Lazard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Shotgun snap. And a give to Hall. A big hole. And he will go all the way. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
That ties the game at 7.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. On the return is Sean Tucker. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Buccaneers offense about ready to get going on their second possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with first down. They go play action with Mayfield. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Bucky Irving. And it'll be second down. Baker going to give it to Irving. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
A gain of 15 yards. And a first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football as they've got it with first and 10. Here's Mayfield. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And after allowing a chunk play on that previous down, nice job there settling in. They make a big play of their own, and they get him down for a sack.
Throwing on second down, Mayfield. That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's a run.
Bucky Irving, the ball carrier. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the Jets
2 minutes to play.
line.
First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Irving goes over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bucs will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jets 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd down at the 27.
Fields now on 2nd down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And 9 yards to go.
3:19 is left.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. A pass deep for Reynolds. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
So I don't hate this call, Mike. You think it's 3rd and short, everyone's at or near the line of scrimmage. There's a lot of green grass downfield in the passing game. Traditionally, though, I'm a little more comfortable with this call when you've made the decision that even if it falls incomplete, you're going for it on 4th down. So I don't love 3rd and short bomb punt. I do love 3rd and short. Okay, you fail. I'm going to go for it on 4th down.
The Buccaneers offense and their running back Bucky Irving ready to hit the field again. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Forced out left. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
You can see here, Mike, the impact that sending your receivers deep does to the defense. You add so many layers, and the defense has to get so much depth in their pass coverage. It leaves a lot of room underneath, and that's exactly what the quarterback takes advantage, tucks the ball down, turns into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing is Mayfield. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. They face 2nd down and 7.
At the 27-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mayfield will look underneath here for Irving. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this 2nd quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Baker to throw. To the goal line and in. Ibuka. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bucs will take a 21-7 lead.
Jets 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Gibson now on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Jets offense going to take over just before the half. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. The open man is Wilson.
So he makes his first catch of the day, and even though it doesn't look like much, Mike, sometimes those are the touches that you can build off of. You know, it's like in basketball, what they say, sometimes you just need to see the ball go through the hoop.
One final throw before the break, and that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hanson and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
All right, Scott, thank you very much. Welcome back, everyone, for quarter number 3. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Buccaneers offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw. Down the field, it's Evans. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
1st and 10 at the
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
They'll run it. It's Irvin. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's across midfield at the 48-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Game. Offense.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9. Throwing is Baker. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And the Jets have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. Reynolds is the motion man here. Quick throw, taken in. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Second and inches.
Brings up second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Now a toss to the left. Here comes Hall. And that one's going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
So much of what makes a toss play so good is it allows you to get the ball on the perimeter of the defense really quickly, and it doesn't stress all of your backside blocking. But on the downside, it does get your running back running east and west. They're running sideways for the first couple steps, and with a defense that can run to the ball, they're able to get you down for a loss.
Gets that one to the veteran Lazard. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. Here's the Tampa Bay offense. They're going to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The kid, this is Irving, and he'll work this pass 25 to the 26-yard line. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him.
Brings up second and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now Mayfield. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 14 yards on that pass play there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
Good for Buccaneers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Baker. Get this complete right side to Otten. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
3rd down and 9.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. It's complete to Evans. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown Buccaneers. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Buccaneers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jets 7. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. And he's stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Jets offense make their way out to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down.
Green lights.
Here's Fields. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Fields. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 84 yards. Touchdown, New York. Now, Folk on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets are able to cut into the deficit.
Jets 14.
This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Baker Mayfield and the Bucs ready to get back to work. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. They'll run with Irving. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And we'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
At the Jets' 42-yard line.
It is 2nd and 9. Right back to Irving. And he's into the end zone. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
That was a special run, Mike. I mean, it's just rare to have that combination of contact balance and strength to not only run through the contact, but then to also have the speed to break away once you get into the open field.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers tack on one more to their lead.
Jets 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll start out first down and 10. To throw is Fields. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Anthony Walker getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go.
Throwing is Fields. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
And the Jets first down.
Now the spike as the clock takes under 50 seconds to play.
Here we go. Good. 331, 331.
Second down, it's Fields. That is caught left side by Taylor. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's
Fields from the gun on third down. Working his way out left. He'll try to run for it.
Justin Fields scrambles from the pocket.
Only need a yard. And it's fourth down.
A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down.
Fields to throw for it. He'll try and get there on the ground. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here
It's a gain of
as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. From the 35, it's first and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? Hurry up, hurry up. 19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Whoa. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Here we go. One final play. The Bucs have it. So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. In the end, they come away with the victory. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.